So it was brought to my attention that I came on here yesterday and openly bragged about spending a couple $100 at the art supply store, but I didn't share any of what I bought. You'll have to forgive me. I'm not much for this new wave world, but I do understand that there would be some interest in the products that I bought. So let me try this once, and if I suck at it, which is highly likely, then I'm probably never going to do this again. But I will do it for the haul that I got yesterday. It just so happens I didn't take anything out of the bag yesterday, so this works out very well. So I'm just going to grab and go. Here is the first item. This is a New York Central Art Supply 100% cotton watercolor block. Now, I use 300-pound paper whenever it's available. I'm very, very rough on my paper. I don't tend to keep to watercolor. I do use watercolor, but I use it along with inks, along with acrylics at times, along with charcoal and pastel and colored pencils. I'm very much into this mixed media world. I also like to scrape. I also like to cajole, and so 300 pounds is necessary. For those who don't know, the usual watercolor paper weight is about 140 pounds, somewhere in there. So this is about twice as strong, and I still give it a run for its money. So what's next? This is paraffin wax, which I'm going to melt and use as part of a resist process that I'm developing. Same for this white beeswax, which I'm going to use in that same process. They give slightly different results. So just to let you know what my head is up to, here's some more white beeswax. I don't know why I bought two of them, but I did. Let's see. Oh, okay. Now here's something you haven't seen from me before because it's a new process that I'm trying. I actually bought other colors and haven't used them yet, but these are Procyon MX dyes. What they will do is they're typically used on tie-dye fabrics with t-shirts. I'm actually going to use it on Chinese paper called Zhuan, and I'm going to use it on the 300-pound paper as kind of a drip dye process, and that also explains the wax a little bit further. The colors I got yesterday are colors I didn't have before. This is antique gold, this is lilac, this is brilliant orange, and this is lemon yellow. For whatever reason, when I bought my dyes, and I bought a lot of them, I didn't buy any yellows, so those two yellows are going to come very much in handy. And, oh, I mentioned that I like to work with inks as well. I like to work with inks almost in the Asian tradition, not stealing anything from those ancient cultures, but I do appreciate making a good mark with inks. This is Encre Sennelier, and this is Spring Green. And this is the same brand, Encre Sennelier, and this is Violet. Greens and violets are very powerful colors for me. And, oh, okay, when you work with the Procyon dyes, you need to have a product to fix it, to fix the color, otherwise it just keeps blooming and developing, and this is soda ash, which is for that purpose. And then last but not least, back to the subject of 300-pound paper, this is my big paper. This is 22 by 30, the other was 9 by 12. When I'm making works for a show, I like to make them large, but not unfathomably large, because I want to make sure that they are within people's ability to purchase and to display them in a regular home. You know, if you go much bigger than this, there's really no place on the average person's wall to display. Anyway, by the way, speaking of New York Central, this is new for me. I usually use Arch or Legion, Sohinge, some of those brands. This was a little less expensive, and in this economy, you know, we have to do what we have to do. But my papers are always 100% cotton. I've heard good things about New York Central. I'm going to try it. I bought a small pad of each size, so we're going to see what it does. And if it does what we like, then we'll keep it. And if it doesn't do what we like, then we'll pass it on, as you do with art supplies. Anyway, that's my day in a nutshell. Let me get back to prepping for the show, you guys. As you know, Working Rage, July 30th, 2026. It's a Thursday evening. We're going to have chef-curated bites, live music, signature cocktails, signature mocktails, all the beer and wine you can drink. And my lovely self will be there creating live right before you. So you guys don't miss this. Save the date. If you're in Dallas or if you're from to come to Dallas, then you should be at the show because everybody else. Anyway, thanks so much. I hope you guys are enjoying your day wherever you are.